Audio is now existent. Hello, welcome, Sharklord, Umarly, Goo Gamer, and Wiss. Welcome to the stream that is actually streaming. Welcome to Starkiller as well, if Starkiller's hanging out here also. I did get a new camera. Is it pretty? It's pretty, right? Can you see me in 4K now? Brasscoin is streaming the camera in 4K. I got the, I don't know where the box went. Where'd the box go? I finally got pissed off with my Logitech and got this bad boy. So we got a Facecam Pro Premium 4K webcam. So we're rocking that. Other news, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go this week. Well, the last few days, really. What else is new? I got some monitor mounts, so probably tomorrow or Monday, I'm going to be spending some time raising my monitors off my desk, creating a little bit more desk space for me, and organizing my monitors so the stream layout will be different yet again. But we won't get distracted by Meltan or Melmetal because we caught them. I have one of each now. I'm still trying to get one of them into Pokemon Home. So that's exciting. Also, I don't think Meltan's huntable presently. So that's a bummer. But what do you do? Other than that, let me see. There's something that I want here. Okay. No, it's not going to let me. I need Discord. I need Discord for a moment. You only got one account that you don't use. I am actually like playing Pokemon Go on 2 accounts. And I'm trying to get the Melmetal to my Pokemon Home, but I can't trade it because I'm not like ultra friends with myself. So I can't trade it because I don't have enough Stardust. But it's kind of a bummer. Okay. I'm posting a link in the description and in the chat. If you guys can click it, great. If it doesn't let you click it, that sucks. But a while back on the channel, I was doing Rogue energy drinks, and I'm going to be continuing to do that in the future because I actually like their product and I like Rogue energy drinks. But I wanted to see what Swift was all about, so I did some stuff, and this is going to be a test because eventually I want to get like G Fuel or advanced energy. I want to get on that level as a streamer, probably around 50k. So as a precursor to that, I was doing Rogue to see how I could do with that, and I did get a little bit of that. And I'm doing Swift energy. I don't know if you guys have heard of Swift energy, but Swift let me customize a flavor profile. If I really want to, I can customize the label. But check this out, guys. We got Swift energy. Let me see if I can reverse the camera here. Inspired by Brass Coin, Swift. We got purple blue banner. We called it Toxic Spike. So I kind of have my own energy drink. That's pretty cool. But it's not going to be an achievement until I get my own G Fuel or advanced energy. So we're hoping to get my own flavor profile that I get to choose. That's like a blue raspberry type peach. This one is a kind of like a blood orange flavor. It's a sweet citrus. It's an orange flavor despite the blue and pink label. I wanted to do my channel colors, but Toxic Spike is an orange cream orange citrus flavor drink. So if you guys want to, just click the link in the description below, click the link in the chat that I posted, and there will be a link in the Discord in the general channel if you are interested in checking that out. So that's pretty cool. That having been said, let's do some shiny hunting. I just thought that was pretty exciting, actually getting to do that. I don't know how long I'm going to do it, so it probably won't be around more than a month. But we'll see how we do. And then we'll evaluate from there. Eventually, I want to actually partner with Advanced Energy or G Fuel on that level because that is going to be so much better. I had to pull some strings to get the Swift one done, and I don't know if I'm going to continue to pull those strings each month because if it's not worth it, it's not worth it, you know? Also, Shiny Kaiju and Angles, Star Killer, welcome to the channel. COVID-20, welcome back. You have the full Shiny Melmetal line in Pokemon Go. That's pretty awesome. I elected to put mine into Pokemon Home because that's where I really need them to shine. Pun intended. I have, yeah. Unironically enough, I have it in my Rogue Energy blender bottle right now. It's, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but if you notice it's kind of translucent, it's actually white. Like, it's a white liquid, like I can see through it. So it looks like water, but it's more like a, I guess it looks more like a white Arctic cherry Gatorade. And it's pretty good. It's pretty sweet. Tastes like oranges. And I'm digging it. Yeah, no artificial colors. It's actually pretty cool. And I like the blend so far that I've seen. It's like 45 bucks a container, but it goes farther than the Rogue container by like almost triple. So that I was a fan of. Thanks, Umarly. I'm glad y'all are stoked. It has 120 servings, 60 full servings, but a half serving's quite a bit as well. It's like 50 milligrams of taurine, caffeine, and stuff. So, Yeah, I'm excited for it. We'll see if it does well. I'm not going to keep it around that long, probably like a month. So I'm hoping that the link gets some clicks to see if it's worth it or not in that time. If not, oh well. We'll move on and try again at 50,000. But just one of the many things that I'm going to be doing on the channel, trying to move into a full-time content creation position, is you got to have lines of revenue. You know, you got your ad revenue, you got your YouTube channel memberships, you got like Amazon affiliate marketing if you do that, which I do have some things that I'm going to be doing for that, for Nintendo Switch parts upgrades and skins and things like that. So just got to get different lines of revenue stream going to make it a possibility in the future. Gotta wait till you get paid again, but you'd like to order some so long as adulting allows you to. That is it. That's the kicker right there. That is the essence of being the adults. Gotta have finances squared away. I don't recall looking at this one here. Bye, Goo Gamer. I'm sorry you're not feeling that well, but thanks for stopping by all the same. Bye. Wait, Sharklord. Well, the stream appears to be doing better. I gotta go to bed. I don't feel well. Get better, Goo! Just very enthusiastically telling him what to do, Shark, and I love it. You're gonna go Joey Swole on my chat, Shark Lord. Do better. So basically in Pokemon Go, on my main account, I am catching as many Pokemon as possible to increase my Stardust so I can do this trade. And on my other profile, I'm just trying to catch as many Pokemon as possible so I can increase my Pokedex. I can't wait till the spoofers are back up. And I'm waiting for an email that should be arriving Monday for... I think I decided my favorite of the spoofing apps, and that is the iTool Labs AnyGo. They're asking me to do a video here pretty quick. And I'm excited for that because I really want to be able to spoof in Pokemon Go again. That'd be greatly beneficial. Is it just me, or does your audio sound really, really clear? It might. I have my settings for audio set to 320 kilobits, where it was like 160 previously. So it might be a little bit better. Haven't been playing Pokemon all too lately. I'm sorry to hear that, Angles. Hopefully everything's well, and it's just that the game became a little bit boring. I mean, I am a little bit closer to my mic, but because like I can bring my mic like all the way out to here before you guys can see it. What have I done? But yeah, pretty good. Pretty good mic. You used one side loader app called Panda Helper. No idea who made the spoofer, but it was free. Was free. Shiny Kaiju just subscribed. I see the number there did increase. Let's hope that Beetle will tell us all about it here in a few moments. And if Beetle doesn't tell us about it in a few moments, that means I broke something the other day and I need to go back and fix it. Really have been vibing. Glad to hear it, Kaiju. We like to chill and vibe here. Nothing too serious. Brass is the only live stream that Umarley joins. Feel privileged and honored there. I'm also really glad to see that we broke it out of the 2,320 range, because oh my gosh, that was pissing me off. That was like horrendous. You know, just gain 7 subs, lose 10, gain 10, lose 5, gain 4, lose 8. It was terrible. You're about to toss your cat? Is it being like super annoying about food or something? She keeps nibbling on your toes. She thinks feet are toys. Okay. So, I have a cat similar to yours. Like, if you pet her, she will try to bite your fingers. Like, she has to nibble on the fingertips. And we don't know why or what this stupid cat is doing, but, like, it has to. If you're petting her, she has to nibble on your fingers. Been playing Breath of the Wild and Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Those are some pretty solid games there, Angles. Gonna get an Umarley pick in general. Oh, that's a cute cat. Yep, little kitten. I should probably post announcements here. There we go. Have 10 out of 5. Broke Wiss's scale. late night zoomies are real. I believe it. They're also the worst when they decide, oh, you know what? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Naturally, I have to play with this plastic bag you left on the floor. You tried to shiny hunt Zorua and gave up after 3 tries? You're too used to Scarlet and Violet getting shinies left and right. Yeah, they did kind of pamper the community, that's for sure. Yeah, they made it real easy to get those. It's shiny hunting Palkia, 313 right now. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I wish you better luck than I had on my Palkia hunt. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great either. Let's see, where my Palkia hunt at? Oh, evidently I don't have those posted. Let's see what I can find for you. Still taking your time on Shiny Arceus and Brilliant Diamond. That is a hunt that I need to return to and start. But I also need to finish Giratina first. Giratina is the one I need to return to. Arceus is the one I need to do. Palkia was 2,212. Haven't even started Arceus. That's fun. It'll happen. Shiny question. Is it possible to get a shiny starter in Fire Red Leaf Green? Absolutely it is. I watched Sauce McGavin do it live. You can see the color of facial hair now. Yeah, the camera is high def, 4K, really great camera. You can also see that I kind of have a double dimple that goes on there, which now we know where my kid gets it from. Brass is streaming in 4K now. For $300, it better be a dang good camera for just being a webcam. Like another $300 and I probably could have just got a Nikon. But yeah, we're rocking this bad boy. It is a unit. I got that's what happened because Logitech, their Logi stream cam pissed me off so bad. Every time like I reset my PC, I would have to re-add the camera as a source in my Streamlabs, and it was just aggravating. So I decided I was either going to go all Elgato or all Razer, or both. Just basically nothing to do with Logitech. No Logitech here. So I got a Razer keyboard, a Razer Bluetooth mouse. I have a blue, what's it called? Spark microphone. Got an XLR mic. Shiny Kaiju is going to head out for a bit. Stuck on Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, the part where you get Carvana. So you're going to search up a tutorial. You mean the Sharpedo? Press B. There's your tutorial. This is your laundry doing background. I'm assuming we're referring to either general or we're referring to the stream. Oh, guys, my brain right now. Guys, Shiny Kaiju's last chat. Bonus points to whoever can guess how my brain broke apart that word and processed it. Because it was definitely wrong. I'm getting an idea and I'm not liking it. I'm like, how does one be that but with sharks? I don't understand. You were thinking the same thing? I'm glad I'm not alone, you Marley. I think what did it for me was the fact that it's the K is in there, so it like broke my brain with the word because like I knew it was Sharpedo, but when I put the K, I did a hard stop on the shark and then pronounced the rest of the word by itself. Yep, Wiss, you were right. Shark Lord, I see it. Oh gosh. It's hurting my image. Oh, I know you didn't mean it like that, Shiny Kaiju. No worries. I just thought it was funny that my brain screwed up so bad. On Arceus, like you're shiny hunting Arceus right now, or like you stopped doing Palkia and swapped to Arceus? What's going on there? We are all broken on the inside. Just a little bit. That's why we all come to hang out together. Maybe a bunch of broken people can start doing repairs or something. Palkia shiny isn't really similar, and you'll most likely skip it. Honestly, if it wasn't for my image as a shiny hunter, I would have skipped Palkia as well, but I was required to. Palkia shiny, I had the hardest time figuring out if it was shiny or not. Like my brain just could not process that color. Stream froze. Honestly, between cleaning bathrooms, cleaning a kitchen, and doing laundry, vacuuming, or sweeping and mopping the floor, I would take doing laundry out of all of those. Then I would take vacuuming. Then I would take dishes, bathroom, and then sweeping and mopping. Let's see. Kaiju was changing the popular slang phrase "on God" to "on Arceus" to reflect the term's meaning onto a Pokemon sense. Maybe. Sweeping, vacuum, mopping has all been automated. I wish. I wish. If by automated you mean we divided the chores of the house so that my wife ended up with those and I didn't, then yes, it's been automated. We can actually have a shark vac mop. Ah, yeah, the shark brand. A little shy of 2,000 square feet and all hardwood floors. That's pretty great. Oh, I believe it. Personally, I detest sweeping and mopping. It's never done. But I will vacuum. I told my wife once, when we first got our original apartment, it's like, sweeping and mopping is yours. I can't. Like, I would vacuum an entire hotel floor. Like, a floor of a hotel. All of it. I would vacuum that before sweeping and mopping anything. You found out how to get to Po Town. One look at the map. I mean, if you just go in a northerly direction, you'll usually find Po Town. You'll probably fail Shiny Palkia because you're going to use the Master Ball on Arceus. That is a valid Pokemon to use that Master Ball on. Sharklord will become a vacuum and clean ball. Bet. Ooh, vac mop. Ooh, Marley, $700. That is pricey. I think I've caught most of my shiny legendaries in a Master Ball. It's like, after putting all that work in, I'm leaving nothing to chance. Oh my gosh. Sharklord, you're onto something. There is no like goal. It's because I said it like 3 times. I typed it in, I just didn't pin it. There we go. Oh, wrong message apparently. There we go. From a time-saving perspective, definitely worth it. I think I'd have to agree. Probably doesn't have to make it too long before it's deemed a worth it buy. Okay, live. We want to check out this. Okay, 19 likes out of 30. We're doing pretty aight. Midday Lycanroc or midnight Lycanroc? Midday, all the way. Actually, I prefer dusk form. I lied. Ooh. If I was a vacuum cleaner brand, would you buy me? Yes, we can, Umarli. We can talk vacuum cleaner brands. We're rocking Abyssal because we're cheap. Man, Shark just getting turned into a vacuum slash mop cleaner, getting used and abused and teabagged just to top it all off with. Yeah, Dyson is actually a really good brand. I mean, I don't know. Kirby used to be the top. It used to be all about those Kirby vacuum cleaners. I don't know how that is anymore, but like, Kirby's were the Rolls Royce, the Cadillac of vacuums back in the day. Like, I remember Kirby salesmen coming to my grandma's house, coming to my parents' house, trying to sell a Kirby vacuum. And like, they're big, they're metal, and they are solid. Yeah, there's literally a vacuum cleaner brand named Kirby. I would not be surprised if that's how Kirby got his name and why he has the power that he has. Like, real talk, there's probably some correlation there. Okay. I think I figured out what profession Link would have been in The Legend of Zelda if he hadn't become a Knight of Hyrule. And it's not a blacksmith. The other day, I was just, you know, being in my brain, and I thought of a t-shirt idea for The Legend of Zelda. And it's a Hyrule theme, a Hyrule landscape. Link is on it, but instead of his green tunic, he's got a green shirt that says something to the effect of heroic lawn care. Link would be a lawn cutter. He would cut grass for a living. The only problem you've encountered with your shark is occasionally you have to take it apart and deep clean it. That makes sense. I mean, it can only clean so much before it needs cleaned, right? You've seen people get shinies below 1,000 and they're really lucky. This is true. I've seen people get shinies several times below 1,000. I've seen them get shinies back to back before. That's really wild. I mean, my Manaphy was 400 encounters. 470. My Deoxys was 2 encounters, but I used RNG manipulation, so that one doesn't count. Link casually pulls out the Master Sword, does a spin attack, and cuts grass. Yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Link's lawn care, heroic lawn care. Maybe it would be heroic lawn and pest. Yep, I hunted a shiny Manaphy, and I am crazy enough that I'm going for a second. Although I'm not streaming that one because I've already streamed one of them. Spinning around with a sickle. Also, welcome to the stream, Night Fury. Ooh. Why do you want a second one? I want one with a trainer name that says Sludge. Lemon Pine Sol is the best. Change your mind. I don't believe I can, Umarli. Because I see no flaw with the argument there. I see no wrong. We need more Lemon Pine Sol. We need more Lemon Pledge. No, you buy. Umarli, have you named your shark vac? If it's loaded up with Lemon Pine Sol, I submit to you the name Consuela. The stupid effing vacuum. That's a good name. I like that name. Trying to destroy every guardian in Hyrule Castle. We'll do it quickly before the Blood Moon happens. Or else you're on a never-ending quest there. I used to watch a lot of Family Guy back in the day, so like there's just some things that'll always be funny to me. And Consuela arguing with Peter Griffin is like always the best. The horse is here. The Bobberson? Oh my gosh, if it wasn't for like hyperfixations, I would never get any cleaning done. Bobberson, could it be your neighbors? Yeah, you might have left your stove on. That would also check out. You hate fighting the flying guardians? Yeah, those Guardian 2s are kind of annoying. You deep cleaned all of your kids' rooms because they're at your parents'? Oh my gosh, that's like the best time to get stuff done. And isn't that the crappy thing about being a parent? It's like, oh yes, grandma's gonna take the kid for the weekend. I can rest and recuperate and like actually have some peace and quiet. And then you end up using all of that time to be productive and get literally everything done that you can't get done while they're there. Well, you have a fantastic evening. Thanks for the luck. We'll catch you later. It was just your brother playing with the microwave. He over there burning down the house. Burning down the house. You're not saying that we're messy people because your house is clean, but not clean. There's livable clean, and then there's company clean. Our house is almost always livable clean, but we still have to clean up a lot when we have company. It's like company showman clean. So now it's clean. Well, there you go. Toxic, I have not played Poke Rogue. Also, because your name is Toxic and you just popped in, I've been telling people that I got an energy drink. It's got Swift Energy, inspired by Brass Coin. Its name is Toxic Spike. So, your name just fits in perfectly with that. So I had to show it off. So that's something that I got in the mail today, actually. It's usually as clean as it can be with 3 toddlers and a preteen. They do be messy. I mean, like your @ is at Shiny Kaiju, so what's yours and you get sub? Gotcha. Wiz just got an unskippable ad as a moderator and a member? No. What? I'm gonna have to see if YouTube lets me tweak that. For those who don't know, you can click on somebody's name and then select go to channel, and you'll find their channel. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Stream status poor. Come on, YouTube. Not now. We're having a vibe. What is my internet's problem? The only other thing that I can do is like reset my entire router. Which I may have to do. I was getting 9 down and 8 up. Okay, this one's clocking me at about 16 down. Nope, dropped down to 10. $14.54 down. And we're gonna end up being about 10 up. And now YouTube's back to excellent, so whatever. These are actually the Razer brand headphones. To be specific, they are Razer Kraken V3 Pros. We almost completely froze this one. Is a little lag spike every so often. Stream status is saying we are excellent now, so I'm going to roll with it. No, I got some stuff to figure out with this apartment, because my electricity bill was like $240. And my internet randomly cuts out. And I should be on the exact same internet from before I moved, because I stayed within the apartment complex. I got an additional bedroom. And I know it's hotter than crap out, so we're running our AC pretty much non-stop. But still, it should not be this hot. Power should not be $240. It should not be triple what it was at my old place. Like, we were hitting $70, maybe $80 on a bad month for electricity. And now we're at 241. There's something drawing way more electricity than it should. Yeah, it is pretty insane. So I have on order some. I'm ordering some wall plug-in test strips. Now, part of this might, like, they said that there was like a $90 service charge to swap over my electricity or something. But I don't see that listed on my bill. Instead, I see 2 charges for $700 kilowatt or 700 kilowatt hours. They're saying I used 1,400 kilowatts of electricity. We have your AC on all the time and 2 to 3 TVs streaming almost constantly. Yeah, I have like 6 Nintendo Switches, 2 computers, a TV, and the AC. Like, realistically, they shouldn't take up that much. I think I mapped out my Nintendo Switch power consumption. It should be 40 kilowatts per month for my bot. Your water bill is what your my electric bill is? That is rough. The Vicious Remy, welcome to the stream. And you literally have the lake at the end of your road? Oh gosh. The Vicious, you missed a shiny Meltan. 2 of them. We did find a shiny Meltan on stream the other day. That was exciting. Water bill. Luckily, my water, sewer, and trash are all included in my rent. But I'm paying for rent what most people pay for a house payment in this place. So Lake Erie is at the end of your road. That's pretty cool. Over there in that one place I can't remember the name of. Michigan? I feel like I can't go wrong if I say Michigan. But if I remember right, Lake Erie has like 2 states that it touches. Ohio. Detroit, Michigan. So I wasn't wrong. Steak's so bad in the summer. Whis, well, I live around some important places. Okay, so Lake Erie touches Michigan, New York, Pennsylvania, and Ohio. Now, if I had to guess, Lake Erie being at the end of your road, I'm going to say you're in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm not going to guess the Michigan side. Most important place close to you is Cedar Point. Okay. So does that mean you are in Sandusky or Toledo? Maybe Fremont. Not totally not creeping. Brass is a Michigan hater, confirmed. I mean, I don't like Michigan, but I've also never been there, so I don't hate it either. Michigan's just there. Toledo is 45 minutes, and Cleveland is 45 minutes. Fair enough. That would split the difference right there. Sandusky is like 20 minutes. Okay. Well, there's a lot of little towns the more you zoom in. Dang. I don't think we need to get any more specific than that, but... The closest natural body of water to you is the ocean, you think? You have a lake nearby, highly contaminated, but it's there. Love you some contaminated water. Ooh, Marley, how close to you are the Seneca Caverns? Because those look pretty cool. +4 rads. I understood that reference. Let me GPS it. I'm gonna guess not super close, given that never heard of them. Basically live in what people call Mr. Beast Town. Not in it, but relatively close. So if anyone knows of a river near there, that's probably the closest. That's going to be Seneca. Nice, Angles. Get those parries in. One hour, 8 minutes. Wow. That's crazy. That hurts my brain so much. Not gonna lie though, I was asking because that was gonna tell me which direction to go on the map, depending on your time. But those times hurt my brain. With Sandusky being 20 minutes from your location, Toledo being 45, and Cleveland being 45, that draws an angle. So that's like right about where you would think. But the fact that that is like an hour away is breaking my brain really bad. Unless you are on the Michigan side and you're counting going across the river. That would make sense. "45 minutes is you going 80 down the highway." Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Who let Dr. Seuss in the chat? No, it's Ohio. Well, yeah. Cleveland, Ohio. Wait, what's Ohio? I'm lost. KFC isn't that bad, is it? Like the chicken itself? Oh, yeah, okay. It very much is very bad. This is fun. This is like GeoGuessr Brass Edition. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Hope I lost the chat. Hold up. Look at the intense focus. I know. But distance in minutes is finicky. But like the math isn't mathin'. And that's what I'm struggling with. Quick question, Shark Lord. What is the question? Team Skull's theme is pretty good. What did I first think when you said you were from Kentucky? It wasn't chicken, I could tell you that much. I'm pretty sure it was something around farming. So Cedar Point is 19 miles, and that's the only mileage you can give because it won't give you miles to towns and counties. Okay. See, the thing that I was struggling with is like I was able to find Cedar Point, and it was 45 from Toledo, 45 from Cleveland, so that puts you, like, Sandusky is right in that middle of that time frame, but you're also like 20 minutes from Sandusky, which would put you right at Seneca Caverns, but it's an hour away. That's what's throwing me for a loop. Cedar Point being west. Oh, that tells you. It's like, I do believe... Oh, come on. Why does my chat keep vanishing? That makes it so hard. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why dentist? The... Wait, what? That sounds like some bad teeth problems. Also, I give up on doxing. I suck at GeoGuessr. I actually should have done that for a stream once, but I think we're past that. I mean, I do kind of have it narrowed down, but let me see here. Let me see what I can do. I'm still saying officially I'm giving up on guessing, but let me do a thing. I'll show you why I'm struggling. So Cedar Point, you know, is here, right? So this is Cedar Point. Umarley was saying they are 19 miles away from Cedar Point. Well, it's actually kind of like this wharf right here. Rather. So... actually, let me drag this down. Yeah, we got Cedar Point right there. Amusement park. That would be a wharf. So we got... Yeah, we got Cedar Point. Now, if they said that it's 19 miles away, but to the west, that means they're over here. Which puts them right about Huron. Oh, you're right, my bad. Go east. Okay. So they're 20 minutes away from Sandusky, but 19 minutes away from, or 19 miles away from this. So I was gonna guess Castalia or Crystal Rock. But I'm thinking it might be Wilmer. 8.2, that's not far enough. Oh, come on. Where'd it go? Which would put us at Wayers or Castalla. Which, 19 minutes, about 10 miles. So we could be a little bit further away over here in Whitmore. Lorain County. I know I saw Lorain. Where the heck did I see Lorain at? Too far. Yeah, it was probably me. Huron. Looks like I have east and west mixed up, but it might be the orientation. It is inverted, Shark Lord. That's because he said that Cedar Point... Initially, he said Cedar Point was west of him. So that means I needed to go east to find the location. And now he said that Cedar Point is actually to the east of him, which means I need to go west of that location. Huron is close, though, he said. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, I was right the first time? Okay. Gotcha. So, yeah. Huron was my best guess. You can see your town already? Well, that's good, because I can't even see the freaking county. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I had to guess it was somewhere over there. Anyways. Super close, though. Hey, Dr. Snepper. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I'm not a good GeoGuessr at all. Waiting on your roomie's plane to land at the airport? Well, I will be happy to be the evening entertainment until the friend arrives at the airport. Also, that is a really late flight, can I just say. Or, I believe, if I remember right, you are... I think you might... I can't remember, Dr. Stepper, are you East Coast or West Coast? Because this is either an extremely late or really, really ridiculously early plane arrival. Arizona. Okay, yeah, really late. I thought you were over more on the western side of things. We got a few people from Arizona representing. It's Frontier, so delays galore. Well, that is unfortunate. Who's really streaming? Whis? Oh! Dr. Stepper is. Okay, you've inspired me to start your own streaming. Awesome. The new Pow World update. I stopped playing Pow World, but I'm not opposed to resuming it. Are you streaming on YouTube or are you streaming over on Twitch or something? New Power YouTube and trying to stream to shorts with Streamlab. I gotcha. I gotcha. Cool. I do see a short stream there. I will have to check it out when my stream is done. Yeah, to stream in shorts, you gotta invert the video. Yeah, 1080 by 1920. Raylin, that's cool. Snapper's forecast time. 36 hours or 4,687 encounters. Okay. Well, we are currently at 33.5. So it could happen. Yeah, I do need to update the hour counter. I usually update it every 2 hours on my stream time. How much am I going to keep streaming today? That is a great question there, Wiss. I'm going to at least 2 o'clock, but I'm probably going to hit 3 because tomorrow's Sunday and I really don't have a lot going on. That when the stream first started out, I was really hopeful that I was going to find it today. Oh, Dr. Snapper, you might get a kick out of this. So, I was telling people at the start of the stream that I have like a partnership with Rogue Energy, so I frequently buy their stuff and drink it on stream and whatnot. But I decided I wanted to do my own flavor and have one inspired by my channel. So I went with Swift Energy and got a inspired by Brasscoin Toxic Spike energy drink. Tastes like orange cream / blood orange. So that's pretty cool. Thought that was something you might get a kick out of. I don't think it'll be around for more than a month or 2 tops. Probably only a month, really, but it is something that I thought was hilarious. Working towards actually doing an official one with like advanced energy or G Fuel. Preferably advanced because I've heard G Fuel does weird things with their sponsorships. So yeah, I got technically my own flavor of energy drink, so that's pretty cool. Killer Kyogre, welcome. Good to know. If you didn't just drop 12,000 on car repairs, you'd consider getting something. Dr. Stepper, what happened to your car? That is, oh, 1,200. Okay, 1,200. But still, what happened to your car? It's like 12,000's like a new car, but 1,200's still an ouch. Rear brakes went out, blew the cylinder, drums, pads, hubs. Oh, that is a big ouch. That hurts. I think that hurt everybody's wallet. Ooh, that was aim a chop, yeah. It's an '07 Toyota Yaris. And you've got a mystery oil leak under the hood. It's got a light on. Oh my gosh. 3 away from the light goal. That's pretty lit. I'll take that. Oh, there they all are. Oh yeah, Wes, I haven't seen Mimikyu Fan in a long time. Sewer Lasagna, what's up? How you doing tonight? Your dad had a 2001 Saturn that he had to dump a quart of oil in a week. And that car lasted him to 500,000 miles. Wow. That is a long time. That's a lot of miles. Sewer Lasagna. You're rocking some pretty cool size in your PFP, not gonna lie. If that is in fact you. You were playing Roblox earlier and heard someone in the lobby you were in named Fan Warrior. That's pretty awesome. It's an interesting name. Your roomie should be landing soon. Talk to y'all later. Hey, Dr. Snepper, you have a fantastic night. / morning. Shark Lord, you definitely have a good night and morning. Get those shinies on sleep. I'm sure it'll come in handy when they make sleep compatible with Pokemon Home. Sorry, my box in Pokemon Home got full. So now I have to go through and figure out what I can delete to make room. Had to send some Pokemon to the grinders. If they just discard sleep, you'll commit crime against Game Freak. Uh-oh. If If I could actually get sleep, I would try playing Pokemon Sleep. But it would be very angry that I'm up 4 times throughout the night. And I mean, like, actually up. Your cat is also enjoying my stream? Well, glad that it's humans, cats, and dogs that enjoy Brass Coin. I am a multi-animal sensation, I guess. What more can you ask for? Someone start a realm on Minecraft for Brasscraft. Like, I really want to do a Brass Coin Minecraft server, but if I remember right, they get spendy pretty fast. Let's see. Bear Man Pig, kiddo number 2 is doing fantastic. How are you doing? Pricing. It's gotta be Java Edition. Maybe Bedrock. Yeah, it would cost me like $20 a month. Well, $30 a month to do 8 gigabytes of RAM. Oh, wow. You got even more. I don't know how much RAM you would need for the server itself, but it can get up to $80 a month. Well, $103 a month, really. 32 gigabytes of RAM. It would have to be Java. I agree. You don't have a PC to play Java? I mean, don't have to have the mods. Bedrock is okay. Bedrock would be the most accessible because Bedrock can be done with PC and console. Pricing. So we'll choose Bedrock Edition. Looks like it's going to be the same. But it doesn't say, like, how much RAM you would need. RAM calculator guide. Suggested for up to 25 mods or plugins. So RAM. Player slots. Okay. We would need about 8 gigabytes to make sure that we have enough to grow. 8 gigabytes would get us 90 people. Hey, Julian Games, welcome. Also, I got some chats to catch back up on. You've been busy and tired of all the BS. But yeah, we're speaking about Minecraft. That's true. iPads, tablets, and phones as well. Am I actually going to go through with this? I want to. I definitely can't afford to drop that much money on a Minecraft server. That is for sure. Yeah, $30 a month. It's pretty steep. Yumi can discuss this over the phone, and you can best help me through this. Okay, fair enough. I'm down to chat. Wes, you should do some discussions. There's also some free options. There might be. Again, it's not something that I'm opposed to doing, because like I do have the Brass Queen Plays channel now, so like I would have somewhere to stream to with doing it and hang out. I still want to, Bearman Pig. I actually did some improvements and upgrading to my webcam. I got this webcam we're rocking now, so that's pretty cool. That's why the camera's better quality. I don't think I'll be able to justify spending more than $4,000 on a PC. Yeah, so far I'm digging this camera. Depends. Do we think I need better than 165 hertz? Because if not, I will already have my monitors. I actually just bought a LG Ultra Gear 31.5 inch screen. But right after I unboxed it, I went to Best Buy and was looking at their monitors and found that 240 hertz version. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. It was so gorgeous. Like, I sat there and stared at it for probably a good 15 minutes. Oh yeah, definitely. PC would take priority. Get that DDR5 RAM. I'm still trying to figure out if I could swap over to AMD as a processor or not. If you do it right, you time your parts purchase to when the new ones drop for the new year, so that you get a little bit cheaper. Hey, Bear Man Pig. I should have texted you a picture of this, but I've been showing it off pretty much the entire night on stream. Check this out. I got an energy drink with my name on it. They actually have one priced out right now. It's around $3,300 for 4K gaming and enough storage, like 8 terabytes. Dang. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, I put a link to it in the description as well as in the Discord. In general, there is a link to that. Should check it out. It's pretty cool. You'd like to get a new one. It'll make more sense than fixing your old one. The Ryzen 7. Okay. I'm not opposed to AMD by any means. They just left a bitter taste in my mouth when I first built my AMD PC because it couldn't support my Elgato, and I was so sad. Umarley, we never need one. We just like to have them. Did somebody say ROG Strix? I mean, this is the 15, but it's ROG Strix. But as of right now, you're not doing anything big till you get all the cars paid off. That's what's important. Bills first. I think that laptop run me $1,000, 900, somewhere around there. But that was over a year ago, I think. Me and Bear Man Pig camped out in front of GameStop for Tears of the Kingdom releasing. Well, they did. I think I left halfway through the night. Okay, yeah. There was just something different about doing that with a kid at home. Oh, yeah, that's why. That's why. I was down to do the overnight, but they were like opening later than they wanted to, and we started in line earlier than we wanted to, and I couldn't justify 40 freaking hours in the line. That's why I left. It's like, because I know we camped out when Skyward Sword was released for the Switch with the special Joy-Cons. Our GameStop had 5 extra sets that were not pre-ordered that they could sell. So me and Bear Man Pig camped out in front of our GameStop to ensure we got at least one of the sets of Joy-Cons. I straight up brought a little portable grill and I made pancakes on the sidewalk. That was so freaking cool. We literally just, like, I pulled, it like gets 6 in the morning, people are starting to line up. I'm like, anybody want pancakes? Just walk over to my car trunk and pull out a freaking grill and turn it on and start cooking pancakes. OG Modern Warfare 2. Nice. My wife thought I was crazy, but whatever. Too old for that crap unless it's a Zelda game? Basically. I'd say I'd do it for Pokemon games, but, like, let's be real. Nintendo's got such a bad leaking problem that you can have the game beaten before it even comes out, so there's no need to go stand in line. Okay, I am gonna go put a bottle on the warmer. I will be right back. All hail the cha. Don't get me started with the bees that they have been doing as of late. The state that they would be doing. Wait, what are you talking about, Bearman Pig? On the BS that they have been doing as of late. Echoes of Wisdom, though. That sounds pretty cool. I'm excited. It's actually got me doing some Hyrule Monkey content again, so I'm thrilled with that. Yeah, it's an Asus laptop. Nintendo is about ready to get rid of all NSFW content and fan-made characters. Get rid of all. It's about 2K. What you mean, Birdman Pig? They're about to get rid of all NSFW. They made an official statement about it yesterday. So, like, I guess I don't know what you're meaning there. Because, like, they've always hated fan-made characters. Or are you talking about people drawing their character creations as NSFW? You'll have to text me a disc or a article link to that one. Kind of want to read this now. turning Nintendo's property into NSFW versions of Nintendo. I gotcha. I mean, it is kind of their right to do so. Like, I can't fault them for it. Is it stupid? Yeah, a little bit, but if that's not how you want your IP to be seen, then do what you gotta do, I guess. Yeah, Nintendo's also big enough to do it, so they are doing it. Whis, you have a fantastic night. It's kind of comical because Nintendo started out by making... Yeah. Nintendo did a lot of interesting things. Like, they were actually a telecommunication company. But yeah, they did start out making playing cards. I don't think Nintendo can get rid of ROMs entirely, though the internet sites that host them they might be able to get rid of, but they can't say no ROMs because, at least in the US, they aren't sure what they want to be able to do with consumers with the law. The law isn't sure how they want to handle it. It's like, hey, you bought this game, it is your legal right to back it up. But, on the other hand, it isn't your legal right to change the form of media which it plays on, according to Nintendo. But the law doesn't really specify that, so that's where it gets interesting. Yeah, US definitely wouldn't have Nintendo's back on that one. Because, like, well, you bought the media. You get to decide what you want to do with that media. If you want to play it on your PC or if you want to play it on your Nintendo Switch. If it can do it, then do it. That's where the bulk of your Pokemon comes from at the moment. Fair enough. Park God, I'm not sure what you mean by habit. I still don't have a Poipole. But welcome to the stream, Park God. Yeah, those things do be pricey, Umarly. Like, they're ridiculous. Too many people started buying them to sell them to make money. Hey, well, it's good to hear from you too, Bearman Pig. I assume you have the day off tomorrow by being up this late. Either that or you're insane. The top of the line laptop's like $4,000. Dang. Things. It's just that last time you have a new day last time because last time we Domino's was just a good thing. Okay. Sounds like a Fanta. Pineapple flavored Fanta. Have the day off tomorrow, and yes, Brass, you are indeed insane. Got that right. But yeah, Bearman Pig, I am reviving Hyrule Monkey. I also have my Brass Coin Plays channel that I'm working on as well. I didn't get to stream that tonight because I got sidetracked with other things, but I am working on shrine videos for Brass Coin Plays, and I'm resuming my 100% playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom and my damageless boss runs. 3 car payments. That is quite a significant amount of car payments. A damageless playthrough, I don't think I could accomplish. 1 hit and you're done. The hardest part about recording the videos for Hyrule Monkey is getting my recording studio to be completely silent. Like, I have to turn the bots off in order to be able to do it. It's just too loud. So I'm thinking about shutting down the bots tomorrow, recording like 4 or 5 episodes at a time, maybe 7, and then turning the bots back on. You really have a shiny Poipole if you can just trade him? You have him in Pokemon Sword? Okay, bet. Can I give you the roll to use them again? Like for the 3rd time, or is this still the 2nd time? Done. Well, you're off to bed. Text you tomorrow and send you a link to the setup and such. All right. Hunter, trust him. Hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, Marley. Posting links in the chat, man. but it said .com. Ooh, Marley. It said .com. What's a Nightbot to do with .com? Glad to hear you're doing good, Hunter. You shiny hunting anything at the moment? iPhone treats it as a link. Maybe it is. Maybe the iPhone knows something we don't. Fair enough, Hunter. It is not for everyone, because it can be quite maddening. Don't have Sword and your emulator doesn't support 3DS. I wish I still had Citra installed. Actually, hold the phone. I might have Citra. Oh, only because you're on holiday? Okay, fair enough. Taking a break, doing some fun stuff, out traveling abroad, all that. Only thing you got is a Switch and no clue where it disappeared to. That is the hardest part, I think, about owning a Switch, is how easily it is to lose and or misplace it. Still playing Pokemon Go? Me too. Also me too. I am trying to get a Melmetal traded over to my Pokemon Go account. It's not happening very fast, though. You always play Pokemon Go all the time? It is a fun game. Can't blame you for playing it all the time. I would be playing it all the time if I wasn't doing so much. You lost it in your cleaning rampage, Umarley. That just means you put it up. Oh, I have some stream time to update. We passed the 2-hour mark. What's my friend code in Pogo? That is a great question. I wonder. This one's gotta work. Hey, that is so much better, guys. Oh my gosh, this camera's great. That is my friend code in Pogo. Have to get back into Pogo. I seem to hit Pogo in waves. I got a few people that I am almost the very bestest of friends. Like Aaron Gents, I am almost maxed out with that person. When was the time that I had to go back to Pogo? Literally last stream, like 3 days ago. Because I was streaming, and then somebody was like, hey, did you know you can catch shiny Meltan for the next day? And so I had to jump in and do it. Founder Plot in the chat. Welcome, Founder. How are you doing? This fine whatever time in the day 18 hours from myself is. I feel like that would put us... at like... 8 p.m. having dinner? Maybe 6 p.m. Yeah, because it's 16 hours ahead. 4:30 a.m. and still have laundry you're procrastinating on folding. I feel that. I'm also surprised my kid hasn't woken up officially to ask for foods. Folding is the worst part. I agree. I wash and dry daily, but folding takes 7 to 10 business days. All these daggone kids. Laundry does add up fast when you add kids that burn through 2 or 3 outfits a day. Arceus 6747 sent me a request. Just a little dancing. That is Hunter. Welcome. And Marley, you have a fantastic night, morning, and evening. Get stuff done. I think he does, Park God. Oh, and Arceus sent me a present too. New Zealand. Welcome from New Zealand. 6 shiny Groudon, yo. Yawn. You changed your buddy? There's now a hundo Necrozma. That's pretty sick. Oh man, guys. My allergies are destroying my right eye today. So Hunter, when you do shiny hunt, what games do you hunt in? Is it exclusively Pokemon Go? Is it Legends Arceus? Is it Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet? Scarlet and Violet, not a bad one to hunt in. As soon as we get all the rough ones out of the way, I'm pretty sure I'll be doing a lot of Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting. Swampert is my favorite Pokemon hunter. So far, it looks like 9 people have clicked on my link for that energy drink. It's actually doing pretty well. Yours is Shaman. Not throwing shade, but Shaman is one of my most hated Pokemon. Not even because of a design thing. Like, I actually think it's pretty cool, but like I hate it because that shiny almost made me stop shiny hunting. That one messed with my head so much. Because it took like 8,000 some odd encounters, but I did 1,000 encounters just doing the soft resets. Then people said, hey, try the runaway method. And the runaway method I did probably about 3,000 to 4,000 encounters with. Maybe it's 5,000. Just encountering it, running away, encountering it. And then I started looking at doing some RNG manipulation for it, and just found out how crazy Shaman's RNG manip is, and how it calculates the frame. And so, like, I just had the numbers in my head the entire time I was doing those encounters, being like, just the runaway method messes with my brain because what it relies on is when you turn on the game, your shiny seed is generated. So it will say these frames, they're going to be shiny. Now, it messed with me because I was like, oh, this one wasn't shiny. Maybe I just missed it by 3 frames. Oh, maybe I just missed it by 3 frames, you know? Because you have the same shiny seed each encounter, you're purely relying on hitting one of the frames that is shiny. When you do the soft reset method, you're relying on a different set of math. So when you soft reset, you are generating a new shiny seed every single time you log on, every time you turn the game on. What you're hoping for is that the amount of frames it takes you to spam A from powering on to pressing A to do the encounter, you're hoping that that number of frames equals your shiny seed's frame number. So when you soft reset and spam A to get there, what it's doing is 1 out of every 4,096 of those soft resets, you are going to get the shiny frame on the frame that it takes you to enter into that viewing area for the Pokemon. And just knowing how astronomically impossible the odds in the frames were with Shaman, it just really got inside my head as impossible. You added me on Pogo? Bet. Ooh, Marley. There we go. OG. I'm gonna say Flex Master, but I like the username. Take a spoofed gift. I will take it. I'm hoping to get an email from iTool Lab tomorrow. They reached out to ask me if I'd want to do a video, and they haven't gotten back to me on my acceptance. By the way, if you find a free spoofer, please let me know, because I'm not walking nowhere. It's welcome back. Also, bye. Sorry about that. My wife texted me at 2:50 in the morning, so that's never a good sign. But she was asking, "Have you seen my iPad charger?" Because it's disappeared and I can't find it. And I'm just like sent her the awkward side eye, basically. I was like, yes. I was using it to charge my power brick. So I had to return it before I got dead. On one account, I'm doing shiny Celebi research. On my main account, I'm trying to get to level 40 so I can collect my shiny Mew. It's literally the last thing I have to do. You have some stuff from Go Fest last year? Like you actually were able to go to Go Fest or what? Ah, spoof there. I was going to spoof there, but all the spoofers went down. And I'm pretty sure New York was this weekend. Gotta find a free spoofer again. I'll keep my eyes out. I haven't found one yet. So far, there are some that are better than others. I've actually enjoyed iTool Labs AnyGo. I enjoyed Woo-Techie, and I've enjoyed Unique Tool, and iMyPhone Any2 have all been pretty good. Tenorshare is pretty good. Like, I haven't hated any of them. I think my favorite has got to be AnyGo and Any2. But Woo-Techie is also the same company for AnyGo, so Woo-Techie and iTool Lab are the same company. And then iMyPhone Any2 and like Unique Tool are the same company. So it's kind of a matter of which skin do you want on it. You don't know how you feel about paying for a spoofer? Yeah, I understand. It's like the free spoofers are going to be getting harder and harder to come across. Just because Pogo's technology is becoming a little bit more sophisticated against detecting like, I think Unique Tool should be working for the app version, or it's not Unique Tool. Alt Phone. Alt Phone should be working. It's not free, but it should be working. You're trying to see if you can get a shiny Meltan. I believe the event just ended for shiny Meltan to be findable. If it was part of the birthday celebration, that one has ended. Yeah, that's why last stream I dropped everything that I was doing and went and blasted it with 4 alternate accounts. I was not fixing to miss that. Have like 2 of those boxes left. You'll save them then. And you can get infinite boxes just by transferring Pokemon to your Pokemon Home account on occasion. Your Pokemon Home is full. That's impressive. That's a feat. Has your legit shiny Emboar in it? Yeah, with only 1 box, that's easy to do. Caught a couple of Mewtwo last year. Why can't you put them in Violet? That I couldn't tell you. Maybe they have moves that can't go in there? This very well could end up being the channel's first double odds. Well, outside of eggs. I know for a fact I've done an egg hunt where it took 9,000 eggs to get a freaking shiny. Have I ever thought about doing a Nuzlocke? Absolutely I have. In fact, it is on the docket to do as soon as I get out of the 3DS shiny hunting. So I got 4 shiny hunts to do, and I'm there. Well, 4 and a project. So, first things first, Poipole, Type Null, Silvally. Those are 4 I have to shiny hunt. After that, I will be playing through Pokemon Colosseum in Japanese because I want to get the Agato Celebi. As soon as that is finished, I'll be going through generations 1 through 9 I will be doing every game in that generation. One version of the game will be a Nuzlocke, one will be a Professor's Oaks challenge, and where applicable, one will be a shiny only run. But yes, I absolutely want to do a Nuzlocke on the channel. So you know ROMs aren't my thing, but there's a downloads for egg locks and randomizers. Yeah. Me and Tenny ZT did a Pokemon Emerald Kaizo randomizer. Managed to get a seed that has a Deoxys with Wonder Guard on it on like Route 3. In between Petalburg and Rustboro. That thing went hard. I have no idea, Marley. It was so long ago that he helped me set it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure he set it up entirely and just gave me the file and said, download this and let's go. Okay, yeah, I'm down. You can even play them from your phone or tablet. Checks out. Can do a lot of cool things. Oh yeah, I never did check. We've had to have like smashed Lycal by now. Yep, Lycal has been hit. What a win. We got 4 more resets in us for the stream. 4 more. We'll end at 4,700. Which is perfect timing because Baby Coin is saying, I want my bottle. He says, where it at though, Dad? Where it at? See if the Binky can time over for 2 more resets here. Nope. He's like, how dare you think about ending a stream without showing off my face? He's like, how dare you? Oh, yep, you're starving. Okay, last 2 reveals for the night. And neither of them are shiny, bringing our total to 4,700 encounters. And ending our stream, we have been hunting for 35 hours now. But, Marley, thanks for hanging out and chatting pretty much the entire stream, like 3 hours, pretty solid. Have a good rest of your night and good luck with your chores and everything, and we'll see you next time.